Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, Going Higher Intuitive Tarot. My name's Annemarie and today I'm going to do another collective reading. So, the feeling I was getting just before was about this is going to be for anyone who is going through a bit of a hard time, I'm feeling, who is struggling to understand why certain things are happening in their life. So please remember to like, share and subscribe and comment. That would be very helpful to help build the channel. For those who are new here, I'm rebuilding my whole online presence as I am rewriting my whole story as of last year. So welcome and let's see what Spirit has to tell you today. Okay, higher message please for the collective. What's the highest energy message the collective needs to know today, please? My beautiful angel guides, my ancestor souls. What's the highest energy message for the collective today? What do they need to know to help them navigate whatever they're needing to navigate? Reveal the peacock beauty. That's a beautiful card. 21, it's 3. It's about creativity and expression. And it's about revealing your inner shine. So whatever you're going through, obviously it's going to help you when you work through it. It's going to help you shine brighter. Everyone is on the planet is being shining lotus. Everyone is being challenged. Every single soul on this planet is being challenged right now to shine brighter, and every human soul is being invited to step into their higher power. And unfortunately for most of us, it means we have to work through some old hurts, some past possibly mistakes, or some past choices we've made that may have not been in alignment with our highest purpose. And so this is really about letting go and revealing your truth. So it already feels like a very specific message for some of you. And you will know, so remember, don't force anything to fit. You will know if this reading, this message is for you. Okay, what else does the collective need to know, please? In regards to shining their inner light, in regards to shining their inner beauty, and to let go of whatever they need to let go of. There feels like some blockage happening here. So remember, whenever you're feeling blocked, especially in your creativity, because as souls we are all creative beings, and when we limit ourselves to the physical world, to our limited roles, we block our creativity. So if you've been feeling blocked and not quite sure how to move forward, this reading is for you. The crow. Beautiful. The crow is the bringer of truth. So it's very much about revealing your truth, your spiritual truth, your pure, innocent truth. And others will challenge you on that. Others won't like it, because when we shine our own light, when we show up as our authentic self, it tends to threaten those who aren't stepping into their light. Okay, nice. So 1 and 3, very much about balance and new beginnings. And again, 3 is creativity and expression. The seer, So 4 and 5 is 9. So you're almost there. Hang in there. The seer is about seeing truth and living truth and having the courage to step up. Having the courage to step up so that you can, wow, okay. Having this courage to step up so that you can benefit from your harvest, because your harvest is waiting for you. But you need to learn to dance to the beat of your own drum. Beautiful, beautiful. So lots of clarity coming through. Thunder and lightning is about listening, paying attention to whatever's calling you. And we might be ignoring it or denying it or pretending it's not there, especially if we're attached to the energy of other humans and we're trying to please them, we're trying to remain perhaps in a relationship that may not be healthy for myself if they're trying to hold me back. So again, you will know if this message is for you. So speak your truth, step into your light, step into your power. Beautiful. Can be painful for some of you if you're having trouble with letting go, and I understand that. It can be very painful. But know that something better, something brighter, something higher is waiting for you. Yeah, it's waiting for you. So you need to speak your truth with love, not with aggression. And not your truth as in the dictates of your own mind, but spiritual truth that's coming through you. We are all instruments. Okay, we are all instruments. We are all trustees of this earth. So nothing belongs to me. I am in this world, but I am not of this world. Okay. So love yourself. And again, pride is not, we can see it from two ways. We can see it from a body conscious side, which that means I'm going to come from a space of fear, which is not what this card is talking about. This card is talking about spiritual pride, soul consciousness, so that I can come from a space of love. Very good. There you go. Surrender, which will stop that indecision and will release the guilt. Wow. And release the regret. We can't change the past. So let go and trust. Wow. And let go of any doubts so that you can truly serve yourself and serve the world. I'm going to take one more because this is about keeping your, I'm going to take two more. This is about keeping your sense of humor. The first thing we tend to lose when we feel like we're not in alignment is we lose our sense of humor. And to keep our sense of humor will lead me to success. I'm going to take one more and it will help me stay in courage. Wow. So that we stop blaming and we start accepting our true purpose. Okay, I will leave it at that. I think you're getting the gist here. All right, let's go. Let's pull some tarot. What else would you like the collective to know, please? What else would you like the collective to know? Okay, let's see what else the collective would like you to know. The Six of Cups, the Three of Wands, the Three of Swords, there's that painful heartbreak, the Tower, the Ace of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, and Justice. So things are being made fair in your favour. If you've been genuinely doing that inner work, yeah, there's new spark happening, there's new new spark to follow your own path with that divine inspiration. Okay, so speak your truth. Speak the truth again. All right. What else, please? I'm just going to pull a few cards, and then I will clarify that for you. What else do you want the collective to know, please? Because there's lots happening here. For some of you, there's lots happening here. So don't go back and try and make the past fit into the present. Use the good from what you've learned from the past and let the rest go. Heal from the rest. Heal that broken heart. Some of you have had your heart broken through some major upheaval, but there's lots of clarity coming through. So don't allow others to pull you back into the past. King of Cups, King of Pentacles, Justice again, Judgment, Four of Cups, oops, and the Ace of Swords. Now that's come out twice. So the Chariot, so you're starting to take control. But they're saying to just stay vigilant. Okay, one more card, please. What else would you like the collective to know? So whatever's happened in the past, whatever Tower's happened, Tower is about major upheaval, but major change. And sometimes, unfortunately, humans change either through inspiration or desperation. And most of us wait until we're desperate, until we've been hurt so many times before we start making changes. So Justice is saying, don't wait, change it now. And keep changing yourself. Don't wait for others to change. Okay, Page of Cups, the High Priestess, the Page of Wands, the Seven of Wands, the Two of Wands, lots of fire, and the Seven of Pentacles. Nice. Four of Wands. So this is about this is a homecoming card. This is to celebrate. That's the bottom of the deck that you don't see. But just be aware, because there is some sneaky energy around you. Someone wants to steal whatever you've worked on, your hard work. They want to steal your abundance. Okay, so Six of Cups, King of Cups, Page of Cups, lots of emotion happening here. So King of Cups is someone who's very emotionally stable, very emotionally regulated, and which is wonderful, because you want to keep that innocence, you want to keep dreaming, you want to keep keep that innocence and keep dreaming, but you don't want to be naive, and don't keep your head in the clouds. All right, so feel that love for yourself first and foremost. Fill your own cup first, so that you can remain creative and keep shining. And the Six of Cups is also a cup of healing. So allow yourself to heal. There's a space after a broken heart that we need to give ourselves to mourn, okay? But we need to not stay stuck in that mourning. But this is also a card of nostalgia and the past wanting to come back in and pull you back. So this could be memories, this could be old emotions, old triggers. It could also be someone else wanting to come back in and love bomb you. Okay, if you're going through a breakup, or you've been through a breakup and there may be no contact, or whatever your situation is, everyone's in a different scenario. Take what resonates, leave what's not. Don't try and make it fit. But yes, this could be for some of you that someone is trying to They want things the way they were. But it doesn't feel like, if that's the case, that they've made any changes. So don't fall for it. That's what I'm hearing. Keep living that truth. Okay, 3 of Wands, King of Pentacles, and the High Priestess. That is so beautiful. So you've done the work. So don't let others pull you back in. Don't let them pull you back in. Because you've gone through a tower. They may be going through their tower now, which is why they may be wanting to pull you back in. Don't let them pull you back in, because you've done the work and your ships are coming in. You're waiting for your ships to come in. And there's your abundance, okay? You're going to be very abundant. The King of Pentacles is very generous, very grounded, very abundant, very a really good listener, a really good grounded soul. And the High Priestess is about keeping things close to your chest, remaining silent, because you know deep down, you know the truth. So you don't need to explain it to anyone. You don't need to make others try and understand. Often, if we're in this space of healing, people may not understand, and unless they've been through exactly the same event, they're not going to understand it, okay? So keep things close to your chest. Others might think that, when I say close to your chest, I'm not talking about being secretive, because others might see you as being secretive, but it's really about remaining silent, because you've got nothing to prove. You've got nothing to prove. You know the truth. You're the bringer of truth, so you will threaten others simply by living your authentic truth. And often we end up dimming our own light in the process as a means to keep others happy. Wow, okay, that's really beautiful. Okay, so 3 of Swords, yeah, that's been a heartbreak. Someone's had their heart broken. But again, you know the truth now. You've got the knower of truth, the bringer of truth. You know the truth. You know why it had to happen. And so, again, this can be you sparking that new energy as you're healing, and because you understand that justice is now working in your favor. Or this could be someone else, which is a very immature energy on another hand. It's because it's new, who hasn't learned the lessons and doesn't want you to heal your heart. Okay, you take it how it resonates, but it's warning you to stay true to your path. That's the crux of it all. So you got the Tower, you got the Judgment, and the 7 of Wands. So there's the Tower, there's the upheaval, there's the chaotic change that you've been going through, or someone else may be going through it now. The Judgment card is about listening, hearing that calling, doing that gentle self-review on yourself, which I feel like some of you have done. For others, it's about wake up, because you're going through a tower and you're not listening, and you're not taking accountability. Okay, so if this is someone in your past who's not taking accountability, don't let them pull you back in. This is about going higher. 7 of Wands is having to stand your ground, stand in your power, but it's also, you need to stand in your power as a means to keep going higher, to keep ascending. And others are not going to like it. Okay? This is why it's important to stand in your spiritual pride. That's really nice. It's painful, I understand. It's painful for some of you. And I did say at the start, it feels like this reading is going to be for someone who's working through some painful stuff. Ace of Swords, 4 of Cups, and the 2 of Wands. So you've got the 2 of Wands and the 3 of Wands. So you've been manifesting a lot, and it's coming to fruition for you. It's coming to fruition for you. Okay, it's coming to fruition for you. It's coming to fruition for you. So keep manifesting. Two of Wands and Three of Wands in the same reading is that you're a master manifester. So stop doubting yourself. Stop allowing others to make you question yourself. You know the truth. Okay? If someone else doesn't want to live in their truth, let them go. Let them go. You're wasting your time, you're wasting your energy, you're wasting your precious energy. You're wasting your precious love, you're wasting your precious time, you're wasting your precious it's time to move forward. You need to keep moving forward. So you've got the 2 and the 3 of Wands, master manifester. Okay, Ace of Swords. And so this can be a card of, I'm done, I've had enough, but don't be don't have that apathy, that I'm disappointed, I'm done. Because if you have a look, the divine is trying to give you that cup. The divine wants to fill your cup. So let the divine fill your cup. On the other hand, again, someone might be disappointed because they're seeing you glow up. They're seeing you breaking through, and they don't like it, and they might be very disappointed that you've now left them behind, if you already have left them behind. For those who are needing to, if this is the case, there's lots of clarity coming through and your ships are coming in. So hang in there, don't give up. Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Swords again. So there's the Ace of Swords twice. Queen of Pentacles, as I said, and you've got the King of Pentacles. So you've got the pair, which is really beautiful because they're so grounded, so abundant, so loving, so nurturing, such hard workers. You don't want anyone to sabotage that for you, and you certainly don't want to sabotage yourself. So you've got that clarity, okay? There's lots of new breakthroughs happening for you because you're now seeing the truth, you're now understanding it, and your harvest is coming in. Your ships are coming in. Hang in there. Don't give up. Okay, that's really beautiful. Okay, let me have a wisdom card, please. A couple of words of wisdom, and then we'll finish up with some action cards. Oops. Okay, what's some wise words, please, some advice for the collective to help them keep moving forward. What's the advice, please? Fresh air and flowers. Spend time amid the natural beauty of the outdoors. So if you've been isolating yourself, and I understand that if you've been healing, I've been doing a lot of healing over the last 11 months, and sometimes we do need to isolate ourselves, but there comes a point where we need to start getting back out there. Okay, and especially being amongst nature is the best kind of healing we can get. Feathers from heaven. Gentle messages of love and support are drifting your way from loved ones now. I'll pull one more. Magic in the air. Stay alert for the signs. I've been getting quite a few signs, which is interesting because I've been asking for some deliberate signs to help me make up, because having gone through a lot of healing, I stopped trusting my own intuition and I stopped trusting my own decision making. So I've been asking for specific signs, and they've been coming. They've been very specific. That's not coincidence, that's synchronicity. Okay, so stay alert for the signs, synchronicities, and messages guiding your flight path. So that's beautiful. Okay, let me just pull some action cards to help you take some action, because manifesting is not just about thinking about what I want. It's about taking a step towards what I want every single day, and just keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. If you fall down, that's okay. Take a breath, dust yourself off, pick yourself up, steady yourself, and take another step. That's how we let go of the past. That's how we learn. That's how we start glowing up again. Okay, what else would you like the collective, what actions would you like the collective to take, please? What actions? Thank you. What else? Thank you. Anything else? Oh, there's quite a few there. No, I'm not going to take all those. I'll do one more shuffle. Okay, that'll do. Thank you very much. Okay, so the first one that came out is believe it and you will see it. Not the other way around. We've been taught to see it and then I'll believe it. I have to believe it in my heart, in my soul. I have to believe it and I will then see it. That's how you manifest. I have to believe I'm already doing it, and then I've got to take those steps towards it, and then act like I'm already doing it, like I'm already what I'm wanting to do, be, or have. All right? Stable and strong. So remember I said about if you fall down, pick yourself up, stabilize yourself, steady yourself, and just take another step. So stay strong, stand in your power. Okay, seven of Pentacles. Stand in your power. You're manifesting. This is about, again, your harvest is coming in. So you know it's coming in. So stay stable and keep going with it. Self-aware, know thyself. So keep working on your inner strength, your inner resilience. Keep turning inward, keep turning upward. Keep recharging. We need to recharge, just like you plug in the computer that needs to be charged, like you plug in your phone that needs to be charged. I need to plug into my own heart. I need to plug into my own mind. I need to plug into the divine. That's my ultimate recharging station. Okay? Not out there, not from other people, not from other things. Because when we run on empty, we give from an empty cup. And then we look to others to fill that full. That's how we look for that evidence, for that validation. The only validation we need is from the divine. Okay? And then these relationships, these interactions become easier. Discern, pay attention, listen to your intuition. Okay? Often we ignore our discernment. We often ignore our intuition. We know something, but we don't want to leave others behind. We don't want the gap to get too big, so we shrink ourselves. That's not what Spirit wants us to do. We need to stand tall, stand true in our integrity. So that's really beautiful for some of you, especially those who are really going through some painful healing. Know that I'm with you in thought, because I'm been through the worst of it. But I'm still healing. I'm still got some little wounds, or some big wounds that are starting to heal over. But I'm there with you. So sending you lots of love and light, and see you next time. Have a great day. Bye for now.